So guys, what is going on? I hope you guys are well. Errol Spence Jr. is back in training. Errol the Truth Spence is back in training. Great news. Great news that Errol the Truth Spence is back in training. I can't wait to see him. I can't wait to see Errol the Truth Spence back in training. Errol Spence is one of my favorite fighters, one of my favorite current fighters, and I believe this kid is probably the best welterweight right now in the world. Or I don't really want to say that because I feel like they've all got to fight each other to kind of prove it. But I think on current, what he's achieved so far, he's the unified champ. He holds more belts than anyone in that division. You have to maybe crown him #1. And we all wish well for Errol Spence. We hope he's okay. We all want to see him back to his best. We all hope that, you know, it's the old Errol Spence. You know, because there's some good matchups to be made. You know, there's a Crawford fight, which is a monster fight, which everybody wants to see. Potential Pacquiao fight, a potential Danny Garcia fight, potential Keith Thurman fight, which could be massive. Yeah, I think Errol the Truth Spence needs to be back to his best, and I think the fact that he's training and there was a lot of rumors around him that he won't be back for a year, he'll be out all this year, then maybe next year he'll come back. It's good to hear that he's back in training and he's going to come back this year. Because there was a lot of speculation, a lot of rumors flying about his health and how he is and about how his physical condition is. And what we can kind of take from what we know so far is that Errol Spence isn't too bad. He's okay. And that's obviously great news for everybody. It's great news that Errol Spence is back in training because, you know what, Errol Spence is one of the future stars, one of the guys that, you know, can carry the sport in the future, hopefully. He hasn't quite reached the stardom that people were probably expecting. You know, he's already near 30. And we were probably expecting him to be an even bigger star. But, you know, let's not forget Mayweather. It took Mayweather a long time to become a star. You know, Mayweather didn't become a star overnight. Neither did Pacquiao. You know, a lot of these guys were quite old when they became stars. Like, they were 30 plus. So, you know, let's not forget Mayweather fought till he was 40. Manny Pacquiao still fighting at 41. So they've been in the game for a very long time. They've been in the game almost 4 decades. Mayweather's been in the game since, what, the 90s. You know, same with Pacquiao. So it's almost, they're starting their 4th decade. So, you know, they've been in the game a long time. You know, Errol Spence may have not even been born when Mayweather was in the game, you know. So yeah, I think you know, Errol Spence coming back is great for him. I think what Errol needs to do, he needs to have a tune-up fight. He needs to have a tune-up fight where he gets the cobwebs off. He gets to see how you know, gets a feel of being back in the ring, gets a few punches, takes a few punches. Of course, nobody wants to take a few punches, but he takes a few punches, see how he feels, see how he takes those shots, and then moves forward from there into a monster fight, maybe towards the end of 2020 or the start of 2021. I think that's should be the way he should navigate himself, because I think jumping into a big fight right away is not great. I think it's really hampered him because they were looking to make that Danny Garcia fight in January. If everything went well and he beat Danny Garcia, then the Manny Pacquiao fight was going to be made for July, June. But I think that scuppered plans a little bit, and maybe Errol Spence may never get the Manny Pacquiao fight now. Who knows? But you know, I think it's still a big fight that people want to see. What do you guys think? What do you guys think of Errol Spence being back in training? Leave your thoughts. Let me know what you think. And guys, remember to please like, share, subscribe to my channel. I'll see you guys in the next video.